And with everything all ready, we are now ready to face our boss. So we are heading off back to the Moon Sea. To the Colosseum to face our second to last boss, guys. That's right, only one more dungeon after this one. Right, straight away we're blocked off by a gate and there's like a little goblin here.
Excuse me, I can't go in without a ticket.
Here's your ticket. Now let me in.
Tickets received. It says enter the Colosseum. I'll open the gate. Come in, it's already started.
I thought I'd do that like little laugh as he walks away, just like, like, oh, you're going to die sort of stuff. Look, all the moon people in the crowd. Yeah, you can guess what our boss is. Holy smoke, another victory! Minotaur Joe is on a devastating streak of 38 straight victories! Is there a man or a beast alive that will dare to challenge the awesome fury of this terrible force of nature? Ah, no sooner spoken than they arrive. New challenges! A motley group, but they have a fierce fire in their eyes, how would you know? Competitors, let the onslaught begin! Are you foolish, courageous gentlemen ready to face the battle of your lives? Tom, the price of this fight is the sunsphere. We are desperately in need of this rare artifact to complete our sun giant. It's ours if you can win this battle. Looks like he's the only warrior left, because he's killed them all. So all you have to do is beat him and we're good to go. No problem, right? You guys are killing a 10-year-old boy. Or trying to kill a 10-year-old boy. Alright boys, it's now or never. Are you ready to meet your maker? Hey guys, ready to go? Yeah, he's like the only one. He's like properly enraged. But you know what the funny thing is? We don't need him for this boss fight. Tone can take care of this boss all by himself. Now for the 39th match. Young men risking their lives for glory. Can their will triumph over this unyielding force? Ready men, go! You go first, Tom. If it gets too tough, switch to me. It won't get tough. You don't even need Osmond for this fight. Raging Moon Warrior, Minotaur Joe. Now this boss is like really easy. He does 2 attacks. He does a swerve like that, and he also does another one, not that one. One where he actually slams his axe down towards the ground like that. That's a good way to hit him then. Another good way to hit him is, you see those kegs on the floor? While he's drinking the keg, it's best, that's the most easiest way to hit him as well. Don't let, whatever you do not let him finish the keg, otherwise he does go into stamina mode. And obviously every smack will kill you in one hit. He's running over for another keg. Oh yeah, that's basically it really. So there's an easy way and there's a hard way. I won't do the hard way because you can try and get a couple of smacks in there while he's running. But obviously the hard way is obviously try and take him head on. So either way, it's easy to, it's not exactly a difficult boss. Just watch yourself with him though. Because when he stops running, he could easily just spin around and smack you if you're trying to do what I'm trying to do, like hit him while he's on the run and stuff. Ow, cheeky bastard. His defense is so low though. Not the wine cake, stop targeting the wine cake. No wine for you. So I'm guessing that Minotaur Joe is coming off an alcoholic. But yeah, he's definitely wanting to drink some. Oh wow, the boss fight's over already. That was pretty embarrassing. Oops. Finally, the earth-shattered fury of the indomitable Minotaur Joe is quenched. He has fallen. His was the record-breaking streak of 38 straight undisputed victories. The new champion of the Colosseum is the steel-hearted Beastmaster Tone. Why am I speaking in this voice? Yes, that's it, Osman. You do that, despite the fact that you didn't do nothing, because we didn't really need you. Of all the bosses, Tone can take out literally Minotaur Joe on his own. Is there a brave soul that will dare to challenge the young hero? Nope, we are leaving because we got what we needed. That was easy, huh, Tone? Yeah, too easy. So, let's see the Sun Sphere. Okay, let's go back to Yellow Drop now. Straight back to the Moon Factory. Now we can complete the Sun Giant. Why don't you assemble it on your own? Epic shot. Right, now that I've got the Sun Sphere, have I got everything? Must make sure that I've got everything. I seem to think so. Right, so let's just assemble our Sun Giant. And with that we are good to go. Time for a long epic cutscene. Okay guys, in line, front and center. Roger. And now it's time for the plan on what our mission is. Okay, now listen up. This is the plan. Right now it seems like there's big trouble on Blue Terra. A monster called the Dark Genie is destroying the planet. This is where we come in. Boom, send the data here. He's got everything he needs. They are based at Dark Heaven Castle, an evil castle floating in the clouds. And it looks like one epic castle as well. It used to be the castle of the East. The Dark Genie lifted it with magic and is now using it as his own. And he has company. Flag Gilgister, officer of the East, Lagoon Empire Army. His ties with the Genie unknown. Well, he released him, didn't he? Now the mission. Dark Heaven Castle is surrounded by a thick cloud created by his dark energy. This cloud is not easy to penetrate. However, that's not going to stop us. My Sun Giant can punch through that dark cloud with no problem. Gee, I wonder if it's that easy. Enough with that talk, it's perfect. He's proper confident, ain't he, old Osman? The Sun Giant became a perfect machine when the Sun Sphere was installed. There is nothing to fear. But it broke in the test run. Yeah, I'm still a little shaky. No more breaking into pieces, I hope. And that dude says nothing. Enough already. Stop the whining and let's get ready to attack Dark Heaven Castle. All in position. Tone, you go get ready for battle too. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, so the second we speak to Osmond, obviously that's the end. The fight with the Dark Genie. Be careful, Tone, boss. Yes, we're about to have our fight with the Dark Genie, guys. I think I'm already stocked up and ready to go, so we're just going to talk to Osmond and get this ready. Yep, ready to go. Alright, let's board this giant. The epicness! The epicness! We're on our way to the last area, guys. We're going to Dark Heaven Castle. Come on, guys, let's move it. How do we do this again? This is all just a tad unsettling. Ready here. Nothing. How does it feel, Tom? The seat has been customized to fit you. Don't worry, it's easy to operate. Place your hands on the control surface and picture the giant's movements. Wow, if only it was that simple, huh? Sun Giant, launch! Dome open! Oh, the epicness! It's alive! Hiya! Heya! We won't miss it this time. Weren't you supposed to be on your date, eating your carrots? Listen, Tone, destination is Dark Heaven Castle. Cut through the clouds now. We haven't even left the fucking, moon yet, let alone cutting through clouds to the Dark Heaven Castle. Like I said, this is one long cutscene, guys. This is obviously we all know where this is. This is inside Dark Heaven Castle. We all remember Cedar, right? Right from the very beginning, he tried to kill us. My castle. It certainly has changed. What do you mean, your castle? Where's the Dark Genie? Cedar, what do you plan to do? It's the Fairy King. Simba, what are you doing here? That's my line. It's you who's unexpected here. You haven't changed. Well, maybe you're a little older. Of course, it's been 400 years. What? 400 years? So you've been living in this age using the forbidden spell? Yes, I thought about it and came up with an idea for defeating him. So Cedar is not from this world, or from this time era. An idea for defeating him? At first, my plan was to acquire at Lemuria. But in this age, I realized it didn't have the power to seal the genie. Then I met him. Him? You mean Tone? Yes, one look and I knew. Tone has something I no longer have. I thought I could defeat the Dark Genie with it. So I have led him on by leaving treasures in his path.
Well, you helping others?
Helping others? No, that's not it. I just want to settle this cursed fate on my own. In a few days, he will completely take over my mind. I have things to do before that happens. Soon Tom will arrive at this castle. Before he does, open the door to the past, the day, and moment. Sounds like a lot of shit in this Dark Genie. Anyway, that's the dark clouds. They're busting through. This cloud is pretty darn thick. Wonder how deep it goes. Deep enough. Boss! I see a way through! What? What? That's Dark Heaven Castle. Oh shit. You made it to the Dark Genie's base. Here it is, guys, the final destination. Dark Heaven Castle. And there they are. Here it is. You are quite something coming all this way. Now then, monster, let's play. Ooh. Those eyes. Wow, this has got the full-on final battle vibe.
So this could be it for us, huh?
Jeez, man, don't go and jinx us now. Okay, Tom, we're in. Boss, look, right in front of us. Well, look at that. Here goes, commence attack. Alright, Tom, it's your turn, don't blow it. Now, I actually genuinely was disappointed. In some ways, because I actually genuinely thought that this was one of those quick time experience where you actually fought the Dark Genie in the Sun Giant, but instead this was just a massive cutscene. Obviously I knew it wouldn't be the end of the game, but I just thought it would have been good to have this as a QTE rather than like just an epic cutscene. Well, this is an epic fight.
Wow, it's huge. Watch yourself.
Nice kick.
Whoa, look out, it's not kidding around. Why? That hurt. Now you have me really upset. I'm not pulling my punches anymore, get ready.
You only fight a few blasts.
Flag, can I just kill it now?
Go for it, unless Flag's inside him.
You got me angry, monster. Only got yourself to blame.
Oh, that laugh.
Huh?
Yeah. Not even a scratch. Yeah, not even a scratch. Oh no, even Norton said it. That's not going to work on this giant. And now it's our turn. Guys, are you ready? Sun cannon, fire!
What on?
That's the end of the Dark Genie, guys. Beaten. So I was quite annoyed that wasn't a QTE, but... Mission accomplished. We destroyed the Dark Genie. Or have you? Boss, look! It's not over yet. Well, in the end, a mouse is just a mouse. I suppose the ruse is up. What you'd called the genie, that was this little one here. So the Dark Genie was a rat. A lucky little rodent that found its way into the urn while I was still imprisoned. So he was chasing the wrong person all the time. Its mere proximity to me allowed it to absorb tremendous magical power. But obvious it was poor material for the power. Your easy victory over it is proof of its limitations. The boy riding that overgrown tin can must be the keeper of that Lemuria. Do you remember me, boy? No, but then when we met last, I didn't look like this. He took over Caesar's body, obviously, for a bit. I congratulate you for coming this far. Well done. I really have no tangible physical form. I used this fool's body. The fool broke the urn's spell, blinded by greed. So he took over Flag's body. Flag is no longer with us. Then the mouse was to be my instrument through this fool to bring about the world's end. But enough with the sharing of secrets. Do you understand now? This long game was fun, but now I will end it. Listen well, Atlamedia boy. I will rule this land and create an ideal world, an immaculate Eden where darkness rules. Now you will truly understand power. My power, the real Dark Genie's power. Your education begins. And he's not one to fuck around with. What's that? Yikes. Trapped. Die. Yeah. The sun giant's destroyed. What? The body of this man could not handle the power. Typical, humans are so fragile. Well, that's that. I must seek a new host. And Flag's left to fall to his doom. Dran to the rescue. Good old Dran. What? You? What kind of rescue do you call this? Did you abandon the others? Don't worry about it. They're probably all caught up in that thick layer of clouds below them. I'll take care of them. But we don't have time for that now. We've got to hurry to Dark Heaven Castle. Genie's weakened, but it won't last long. This is probably our only shot. Yeah, he is a beast, ain't he? So now we actually land on Dark Heaven Castle. Now go on, Tone. That monster's a fierce one. Keep your wits about you. Can't remember how his voice acting was. And we finally made it to Dark Heaven Castle. Epic shot right there again. Now I remember when I was like, when I first done this, obviously there was like the main entrance there through the door. I actually hoped that the actual level would be obviously to advance to the top of the tower and find out the top of the tower. But I also tried to see if you could, I remember having a dream as well when I was younger that you could actually access the top parts here. It would have been a lot better at the castle if you could actually like, you know, like the dungeon itself, even though it's got floors, was literally just like parts, like sections of the castle. And obviously at some points you actually do go across the bridge to these like little towers. That would have been a lot epic, that rather than just, oh, what you're going to see soon. I actually genuinely thought when I was younger that you could open these gates. There must have been something through these gates, but then you find out that you don't. And obviously now that on our map, we can go back to the Moon Factory. There's nothing going to be there now. Dark Heaven Castle is obviously there now. But we don't really need to actually go to like any towns or villages if you don't want to like get supplies and stuff. And there's a reason for it.